She's gone.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's symbolic.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Still feel immortal?
No less than yesterday.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Monoko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on?
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over, but we're not done yet. There are so many questions left to answer.
Lumiere ahead. Ooh.
tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the Gamash. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake. Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to. You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same. I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation. Lest you forget, the only reason... Good. And repaint your throat...
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. That's stop my mind before the Verso stop pretending.
we had precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know. You are not alone. There will always be a beautiful child in your minds. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry the nicest tears. You will know love. And you won't know pain. You will know us too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong. And you will survive. You will struggle. And you will learn. You'll find people to call your own. And you will shine as the guiding light. And you will change the world. And the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on a name. And her name will be Maya.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
I do too. I'm not really assassin. You're not really my ally, are you?
You're not assassin. You look and sound just like him. You're you. I'm still Yael, but you should help me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, dear. If I listened to Mom, I had trusted the writers first would still be alive, and we
Wouldn't do to this.
would be caught in the middle. Mom did a terrible thing, taking you into Nurse's campus, giving you his memories, pretending fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
It was right to erase everyone as best this way.
Professor would never have wanted his campus school. He loved SCAA's gestuals and grants.
It was killing our mother. Stayed so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not me. He's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere. Mom painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Rawa, you know.
Father was the one erasing everyone. I will help you repaint everything.
I hid the campus before I entered, so Mom can't come back again. There's no need to erase the campus anymore.
You'll want to go home.
Not to risk that, Mom. I haven't been in this campus that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen. Technically, my body's at home.
isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth. Who they are. My father, the accent, right?
She who lays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
The essence. Your mother. And your brother.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
Right.
And you knew this whole time? You fucking coward! You betrayed us!
You can bring them back too. Yeah. Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need primer and Part controls all the primer and canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners, the ones killed by Nevrons. Because I've noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like homage.
It's soul chroma, not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
I was right not to trust you.
You'd learn about in my position.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth.
So you choose your expedition over your mother.
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions are possible if you don't trust us enough to ask.
I know you know now. You would have helped me force my mother out on canvas. I did apologize for saving her. But I am so sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
Save it.
I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to.
Of course.
You were wrong.
I thought you were more upset.
I was. I got over it.
Everything I knew about our world was wrong. I don't care. Because death isn't death and that means I can see my husband again.
CCL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. Good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring her back. You owe me.
You got it.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn her trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
push far out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Normal. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But I don't want to stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
So,
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
no.
Lillian, stand back. Once you and Lillian back, you want to start back to the cycle we needed to break. Wasn't the homage. It's your family's cycle of grief. The whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Is he getting sad or bad? Bad things happen when we get mad. But I can never be mad at you.
I can't believe there's a world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories, I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family.
I love my family, but they're all gone, in one way or another. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Clair, obscur, trouble, rature, clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera et fait. obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouveras-tu, courbera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux